I'm not down the allotment, I'm in the greenhouse at the moment. Just a quick update thing for July. It's a bit of a delayed one really. I've been on my summer holidays, so this is what I've come home to. So I'll just do you a brief tour of the greenhouse, and I'm going to nip down the allotment and I'll do a quick tour of the allotment. So we'll start by cucumbers. And as you know, these are just mini ones, so that's as big as they grow. And they're just right for my son. Loads on here. Father-in-law's been looking after the greenhouse while I've been away, so he's been picking them. I picked quite a few before I went to work, but it's plenty. Probably best crop I've had of cucumbers, apart from a couple of years ago I grew some planted straight in the ground inside the greenhouse and they were brilliant. But yeah, can't complain. So tomatoes. Now I ain't got any ripe ones, but I've got quite a few set in now. These went in quite late. I stopped them all. When I got in they were all touchy roof, so I stopped them all, took tops off, cut tops off, stopped them all, so they're not going to get any taller. I say I've stopped them all, that one I haven't, but I can do now. It's got its last flowers on, or last set of flowers I want anyway. So just have a quick look round them. As you can see, there's not a lot you can see. They're cherry tomatoes and leaves everywhere. So and this one, this is just loads and loads of leaves. In fact, I've just noticed a sucker in there. Come back, there were loads of side shoots. Chuck some big ones I've chucked down there. Need to chuck them in my wormery. But that's just a quick look in here. My peppers have gone mad. So, although they've not, they were late these, they're starting to put some flowers on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably take one of these down to allotment. I might take two of them actually, looking at it. Only got space for one. There's a shoot down here with cucumbers on as well, so I need to tie up. Well, here's that tomato that we're growing in floor that I've just left. Yeah, I'm going to have to tie it to something if I don't want it to snap. I don't think I'm going to get anything on it, but it's for a laugh. Right, so I've also got some sprouts, but it's way too late to be planting these, I think. It's got to be. So I'm going to scoot down to allotment. I've not even been down there since I got back early hours of Sunday morning. So luckily I've had somebody watering for me down there. Right, I'm down to allotment. And if you can see Pete over there cadging some cucumbers, I'll show you in a sec. So plants only got about 4 foot, 4.5 foot, 2 plants. What I did were, in the bottoms, before I went, this side I just cut some comfrey with this side, no, with this side, sorry, this side, cut some comfrey up and just chucked it in bottom, so when it got watered, once it broke down, it put all nutrients in. Just noticed there's a bit of a tangled messy bomb there, I need to sort that out. And also from the cucumbers, only on that one. And while I've been away, 19 cucumbers, and I don't even like them. So these are the mini munch ones. So I'm going to give Pete some of them. He can take them out for his good lady. So I've had to cut. You've got away with the cells really. Been cutting side shoots off galore. So I'm going to have to tidy all this up. I need to get another ball of string. Whoops, some of the The cherry ones have got quite tall, so I'll have to stop that one. And I've got the setting quite nicely on back of there. These are they're the fur line, which is supposed to be what do you call it, blight proof. So we'll see how they do. Second, I grew them last year, they were sound. I don't know if you saw, I snapped this one off. It got to about 2 foot and it snapped. I took top off, so I let it just sucker grow. So, and that's just going flowers on, so I might get a few off that one. So it weren't total waste. And some of the leaves aren't very good. I don't know if that's differing temperatures or watering. I don't know, somebody's been watering for me. That's my big tomato. I don't know what it is. So that's one that the chap who was watering for me gave me. So I'm going to sort these cucumbers out for Pete, and when he's cleared off I'll show you around plot. Right, I'm in other greenhouse. Excuse me, just had a drink. Just give you an idea of how many side shoots I've had while I've been away. So how much growth they've done in a week. Well, just over a week. This Monday I went on Saturday morning. So it's crazy. So just a quick rundown in here. A few big ones on there. I think they're all a mixture. These I've had these in the pots I gave me. Carrots. These are the ones I'm trying to grow quite long. So getting some top growth on them. I don't know what's underneath them, but try not to touch them. I could do with some garlic granules. That's what I used to put down when I grew them in ground. Right, so yeah, it's still spotting side suckers, side tubes. I'm still pulling them off as I go around. So no's ripened, so not a lot. There's some big, lots of flowers. I think a word for it then, it's going out my head. Can't even see what these are. Oh, these are more Imperios. So if they're true to form, nice little pear-shaped cherry tomatoes. Just noticing my battery's quite low, so we'll have a look at potatoes. Pete down there, I spy. Alright, so sorry, I'm rushing down. Before I went, cut all my first earlies down because they'd have just flopped over and died anyway. So there's sarpos that so they're not buried in ground at all, and they are moors, I think they are. They've flopped, so I've had nobody watering these. I couldn't ask them to do me tomatoes and my potatoes, so I don't like to put on people. So same here, cut these down. That were a very big pile before I went, and it's broken down. So these are all sarpos. Now, I'm not sure how many buckets there are. Just stand it back and have a look. But I've watered them today, and that's the first water they've had in over a week. So they're doing really well, but they're half sunk. So that's the whole idea about sinking them into the ground. When there's no water, they'll go looking for it. It just shows you the difference how foliage is on them compared to them 2 buckets over there that aren't sunk in ground. And there's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8 buckets. And the ones on the end, on the middle, are best because obviously there's some moisture escaping from them end ones. The middle ones doing the best, so fingers crossed for that. Still got a little bit left on my battery, so let's have a look at the pumpkins, marrows. So they've doubled easy in size, and I've had foxes on here because they've made a right mess of me weed membrane. and this one's actually set, but it's not set far enough on. So I mean, I'm going to take flowers off. I'm in two minds whether to let that one go or not. I'm sure I'll get some more. I'm sure some more will set. Right. Green beans. I sowed 2 rows of green beans here. One row's come up, the other row's not so good. Different beans. Safari. And I can't remember the other. I've got the packet in the shed. Can't think what it is now. It's escaped me. And the leeks, proper dried out. Loads of weeding needed doing. Took all my kale, all my broccoli before I went. Took all middles out, but I've left shoots, so I've got them to pick at. Planted some kale before I went as well. Battery's flashing. If it disappears, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Now these are the shallots. Loads of weeding doing, but they're not doing too bad. The spring onions are doing really well. They're a different variety than the usual white Lisbon. They're different ones that aren't supposed to get any white mildew on. Here's my big onions. They're doing quite well. Got loads of maras, courgettes on here. Come to end. Some big ones under there. They're no good. I'm going to have to chop them up and compost them. And my beans seem to be doing alright. Can't see any flowers setting yet, but they're growing alright. I could do with some water really. So that's what I'm going to do once I've put this camera down. So we'll just have a look at the beetroot and sweet corn if I get a chance. Battery light's flashing at me. So can't really see, but it's coming along nicely. Could do with some watering, but like there's 2 there. One's got nothing on it, that one's got a decent sized one, so that'll be the one I take first. Some more up here. Okay. Some good size and some ready for picking. That's the potato that the volunteer that I've just left, hardly ever watered. Sweet corn. I don't know if this is going to amount to anything, but we'll see. There's a good month's worth of growing weather left. If this weather stays as it is, it might have a chance, but we don't know. Pond's empty, you can tell because plant's dying. I'm not going to pick any more rhubarb. Let that recover now for next year. So, that's my whistle stop tour. Wave, Pete! Jazz hands! See you later.